We start with late-breaking news in the war in Iran.
We've learned the 7th U.S. casualty of the war is a service member from our area, Hardin County. 26-year-old Sergeant Benjamin Pennington was from Glendale and a 2017 graduate of Central Hardin High School. The Department of War says Sergeant Pennington died Sunday from wounds suffered March 1st during an attack on U.S. troops at a Saudi Arabian air base. Pennington was assigned to the 1st Space Brigade at Fort Carson, Colorado. We have a crew over in Hardin County talking to people who knew Sergeant Pennington, and we'll have more tonight at 5. And right now, Natalie Brand has the latest developments on the war from Washington.
Thick black smoke rose above Beirut today as Israel targets Iranian-backed Hezbollah in Lebanon. In Tehran, plumes engulfed much of Iran's capital city after weekend strikes by the U.S. and Israel targeting oil storage facilities.
I think we are all seeing right now the threat that this clerical regime poses to the region and to the world. They are trying to hold the world hostage. They are attacking their neighbors.
The latest fighting comes as Iranian clerics chose slain Supreme Leader Ayatollah Khamenei's son, Mojtaba Khamenei, as his successor, prompting celebrations from hardline supporters. Israel offered this warning.
The highest risk job right now is to be the new Ayatollah. That's a high-risk job.
President Trump told Fox News he's not happy about the selection. He had said he wanted to be involved in choosing the next leader.
We don't want to come back every 5 years or every 10 years and do this. So we want to pick a president that's not going to be leading their country into a war.
The president is also blaming Iran for the deadly strike on a girls' school late last month. Sources tell CBS News an early U.S. assessment suggests the United States is likely responsible, but did not target the school intentionally.
It's being investigated, which is the only answer I'm prepared to give.
As the president and vice president paid tribute this weekend to the service members killed in conflict, U.S. Central Command says a 7th has died from injuries sustained during the initial retaliatory attacks. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.
And again, that 7th service member has just been identified as Sergeant Benjamin Pennington of Hardin County. Governor Beshear released a statement. It reads in part, Sergeant Pennington is a hero who sacrificed everything serving our country. Please join Brittany and me as we pray for his family and our fellow Kentuckians during this difficult time, end quote. And we have continuing coverage online right now of the latest developments concerning the war in Iran.